Question number one, why should they hack such a thing? Then you see the way he writes. Dr. Sri, I wonder if you are now declaring war against me in the party. If not, would you think that Lau Tek Heng, which is actually a divisional head in Johor, deserve an X? He said that this was people who hacked into his phone.
Did you reply to the SMS?
I replied. I say, I'm not declaring war with you. If you what you want to do, you are the president. Two, when he was in Sabah, he openly tell 5 divisional chiefs, and some of them had come forward to say so, that he called me a dog, that Chua Soi Lek is a dog, and I will use the disciplinary board to chop off his head. He said that many times. And these people have come forward. They come out in the Chinese paper, he has come out in Lasso. And his political secretary explained it on that day. He was mentally not himself.
So the central of the fight between Ticket and you are basically about the abuse of power.
One thing, he has failed to provide leadership. There is no direction in MCA. 1 year after he became president, what has MCA achieved? Nothing. No preparation done to meet the challenges. No preparation made to meet the coming election. Important issues are hardly discussed within the party. We hardly had meetings that are worth called meetings. Yes. The whole MCA party election till now, we have 6 presidential councils. It should be a weekly affair. It should be 20 minimum. We have 6, including 2 emergency. So you only had 4. 1 to sack me, 1 to appoint senator. And he said that throughout the meeting I sat quietly. I never asked for it. My supporters were there, they never nominate me. That's because I'm not interested. That's a clear-cut example. He himself said it. And then he said, I want this, I want that. I do not want to bring witnesses who are very credible men into this. It is not fair. As I've said, it has beyond negotiation. The central delegates have signed, half have signed, and they want an EGM. And I think it's good. Good, and it is good for the party, not because for Chua Soi Lek or to topple on Ticket. Once for all, we want a leadership at least to send a message that people are not happy at the grassroots, that you are not providing leadership, you are not giving the vision that people want. You are just talking, smearing, creating something out of nothing every day.
But how is I mean, if even you have the number, and then he also have almost half the number.
That's so, okay. We let the wisdom of the central delegate decide.
But will you think that the issue will stop, or you will be dragged on like the ET?
No. If my team loses, I walk off. Simple as that.
In that EGM.
In the EGM. I can't even attend the EGM. I'm not even an MCA member today. I spend 1/3 of my life in MCA. Half my working life in MCA as a Wakil Rakyat and as a divisional head. Till today, I'm still a divisional head,
Right.
Have I done something so wrong that I deserve to be X, the word he likes to use, from the party? If I tarnish the image of the party, is his image so untainted? Let me stand beside him and him together and do a popularity vote. I'm very doubtful who will be the winner.
So,
the other thing I would like to rebut is, here they like to talk, because of my video thing. People cannot accept. Last year when I stood for a deputy, I won. Despite the whole machinery stacked against me. This time I'm fighting also the whole machinery stacked against me. There are ministers, there are president, deputy ministers, so many ministers surrounding them. And the whole party machinery. And the media, I don't have to tell you that what media is controlled by MCA. And there are a lot of people in this media who was involved in this fight. Writing online non-stop, sending email, all they do is just to condemn me only. Have they ever said what MCA has done? They have forgotten, that they are the leaders. They must tell people what we are doing, what MCA is doing. All they are telling is that what they are doing is to condemn me and smear my name. Non-stop. Oh, they say when they go campaigning in the election, people talk about me. Thank them. Voters think of me. And Zhou Meifen is especially say, oh, because of my image, people don't want to vote. The end. What nonsense are they talking? In every by-election, ask them, search their conscience. Whose name was tossed up all the time? By opposition leader? Chua Soi Lek? None. People talk about people who are rejected. Zhou Meifen doesn't realize that when we go around, a lot of youngsters say, 我们不会投马华的票，或者国政的票。We will not elect. Because when you lose, you people still get appointed and become deputy minister. And they say nearly 20% of the cabinet are appointed people. So you say, when we reject you, the government still appoint. Because the party recommend. You see the point or not? Is that doing help to win people's vote? How do the rakyat feel that I do not want you as my wakil rakyat? And I reject you with 10,000 over votes majority. After the election, you still back in the government. Higher post, senator, deputy minister. Don't you think you are doing more damage to the party? Do they ever consider that? That is called no political morality.
But how about the plan C? They're talking about another peace plan, asking both of you to step down.
I don't mind. I have never been I don't want to be a president. As I've said, if I want to be a president, I told them just now I would have contested last year.
So
I don't mind a peace plan, but restore my membership first.
Okay.
I cannot spend half my lifetime and retire without even be an MCA member.
So you would be acceptable?
Any peace plan that will restore stability to the party and restore the image of the party to win the confidence of the Chinese community, I support. But you must restore my membership first. You don't restore my membership, don't come and tell me about peace plan, okay?
So
Let the EGM go through.
EGM go through.
Yes. Then let's talk about it after the EGM.
But then, do you still think that the Chinese community still care about MCA?
Oh, at the rate we are going on, I don't think Chinese care a damn about MCA.
Is it?
No, yes, I'm very frank about it. The 8 by-election were very obvious. They blame it on me.
Then the current party struggle. So
I think the current party struggle is doing a lot of damage. All of us are responsible for it. But you as the president must know how to steer the party.
So do you think if your faction win, if
There will be no witch hunt.
No witch hunt.
There will be collective leadership. They will be listening to the grassroots. Those people who are talented, who are performed, will be brought back again.
Even they are with the current leadership.
No, those current leadership are mostly people who are appointed by him. The ministers and deputy ministers have nothing to be involved in this fight. The whole fight starts off because the president himself doesn't know how to steer the ship as the captain of the boat.
So
He feels that he can turn left and right, center, up, down, anywhere he wants.
But then some say, the current fight also reflects the old MCA versus new MCA, because most of your supporters are former TMA member, veterans,
No,
and
that's
these
not
are
true.
youth leaders.
No, I don't think it's fair to say it's young and old. I think that's a convenient tag that media like to use all sort of tag. I don't think it's true. There is no fight between the young and the old. It is a fight between people who are elected by central delegate to a lot of people, president surrounded by appointed members. You see a lot of appointed members today driving car, having drivers. Question becomes to us, where do they get all this? I have no problem with that. And this has become the mother of all yes men, I've said. So that's now I'm saying the grandfather of all nonsense. These are all the mothers of all yes men.